Presented by Perfect World, we're live and police monitored at an undisclosed location. I am Sir Too Good, your host for this event, but don't worry, as always, it's not just me here to talk about the do's and don'ts of Dota 2 and the cans of cunts of the teams. Of course, we won't go into EG today because Samel and Arteezy took an incredible amount of time to go through that. Our panelists, let's welcome on all. We're going to have Winter, Cinderin, Blitz, and Gods. How is everybody doing this morning?
That was a good intro. I like that.
Will and I just like stole a look at each other.
Why was it? Would you just? I think it was very professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're doing well. Now censorship. The Chinese hotel had disabled pornography, so it was very hard to kind of get ready for the show. I mean, don't get me wrong. I watched it. Mr. Wang's amazing wheelchaired antics were pretty amazing. A real thriller, and I did manage to finish, and I'm here for the show today now. So
is this the rehearsal, by the way? Are we live, or is this?
It's just so I feel like I'm ready to host. You know what I mean? Like nothing's gonna hold me back, and I'm here ready for some Dota 2. We've got some great teams playing in the tournament.
You're crying.
4 teams today. Just for the record, I prefer normal stuff. That's what I'm saying as well. But it was a good watch.
In the current meta, their old playstyle doesn't work as well as during the TI times. So I think that is their biggest problem. They didn't really adjust very well.
I wasn't really listening. What did you think of what they said, Blitz?
Yeah, I mean,
unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
Yeah.
Is that just EternalEnvy?
I think I'm referring to the way they're drafting because they don't have a set hero pool. They draft against what their enemy is picking.
Big hero pool.
Yeah, big hero.
Big hero pool.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the best captain in the world, or close to it.
Yeah.
Puppey.
So Puppey.
Just Puppey.
So the pro is
Puppey is a pro.
But I've also
Excellent.
noticed on the con, are they still playing with EternalEnvy? So that's kind of a cancel out, isn't it?
Really hard for... Look at EternalEnvy. He's actually coming around the back here. Oh, behind the tier 4 towers. He slows down to the zeros with the chains. He hits them with the ice shots, and now Hook's going to stun him up. Everspirit is just going to be focused down nice and quick. They get the fast kill. What just happened? All right. Space created. Meatball's pushing down the tier 3 tower in the middle lane, I guess. But the nighttime
Please, God,
quite
no.
there yet,
Please.
he does have his
Please, no.
No! Where he gets to steal it, but no, he's going to be immediately controlled up EternalEnvy. You gotta be a little bit careful there, buddy.
Your name was wrong. It shouldn't be Sir 2G. It should be Old 2G.
Thank you. Old 2G. You can fuck off, Winter. Writing. Okay, so we got our pros and cons. Secret have Puppey and a big hero pool. CDEC have Unity and they're fast. We sound really stupid when we revisit this. This doesn't sound like we know what we're talking about, guys. So what's going to happen in the first match? What's going on with these teams? Because I think I've got a really good idea as a newcomer to Dota 2. Still higher MMR than ODpixel. Which is... and I've just turned up. So it's going to be a best of 3. We've got Weeha, Puppey, PieLieDie, Misery, and EternalEnvy. Forgot PieLieDie was playing for him. I'm just going to add that to the cons.
You can't just list all of their players as a con and then choose them to win the series. What's wrong with you?
I gave that guy so much shit one DreamHack when he was playing Silencer that he just didn't like me for a little time. But I think he's fine with it now. No, he's very good.
Oh, yeah.
Tic-tac-toe.
Oh, tic-tac.
Yeah. Knots and crosses.
Knots and crosses.
That's what we call it in England, yeah.
If you're born in the 70s or earlier.
Apparently so. Apparently so.
What you should do, you should race Tobi.
Oh,
no,
that's
he's
good.
very fast.
No,
There's some sort of I think he's got his own gravitational pull.
So then we were just like, there's no way. So then Hoppit challenged Tobi, and everybody was super confident that Tobi was going to smoke him, and they're all like having this private joke, and Hoppit destroyed him for like a full 10 meters. He said Tobi was not that fast.
I don't know. I've seen him get around the events to the cosplay competitions pretty quickly. So if it's anything like that, I mean, damn, Hotbid is pretty quick. But yeah, of course, just to bring you some updated information, Secret Pros have a big hero pool and a player called Puppey. CDEC Pros, Unity, and they're fast. So, don't blink during the draft, guys. Cons for CDEC, they're stubborn. and only have one D.
One-dimensional.
One dimensional. Sorry, yeah, I couldn't fit that in. Cons, the secret, they're fragmented, and EternalEnvy. So we don't know what Puppey said, and hopefully we kind of get a feed to the live camera. But hopefully you guys at home heard what Puppey had to say. Can't imagine what it went like. I don't really know. How do you talk like Puppey? What does he kind of say? He's like, yeah, so we picked some heroes, you know, and EternalEnvy didn't feed, so it was good.
That's actually pretty accurate.
That's
surprisingly
accurate. You know,
accurate.
just played the game and just expected to win, and we did.
That's too much Russian accent.
Yeah, is it Russian? He's
but
from.
he's
Estonia.
Almost,
The
he's
mannerisms
pretty
are
close,
good,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, the way he talks is pretty
Yeah.
close there.
Don't try and impress me, Puppey. Really good at everything. I'm being tall, very tall. Let's check out some of the highlights.
Your face is a beautiful highlight. Yep.
Well, my face was, you know, unfortunately.
That was the highlight. Now we're back.
There we go. Sheever, apparently you're just not allowed to talk now because your mic's cutting off. We don't know why. We'll try and fix it. Sorry,
It's okay.
Sheever fans out there. Probably get like at least 2 angry letters. But you need to decide now. Ben?
It's up to him.
I would kind of like Ben on my couch.
All right, fine. Let's go secret.
Jeez.
All right,
This would be offensive.
Okay. We had that earlier. Motivated.
But it's like the
You
strongest
can say that
reason.
for any team, though.
No, it's different. I'll tell you why.
Very
These guys,
really
no. These
motivated.
guys live. I was about to curse right there. These guys live in like a 3-bedroom apartment. They sleep where they play Dota. Can you imagine that? You're going to sleep at like 4 a.m. Some guy is like madly clicking and screaming in Korean at his Chinese.
That's every
teammates.
day at my house, dude.
No. But
alright.
it goes beyond that. They
So-
share one bathroom,
These-
and they've been doing this for 4 years. You don't get to say that they have the same level of motivation.
Okay. I'm going to put want a better life.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you sold me.
They're motivated, want a better life. Now for secret.
Just played really clean and crisp. But I will say
I'm
that
gonna
secret.
Sorry, I'm just going to put / private bathrooms. But go on. Sorry, I interrupted you. I hope so. He's a professional Dota
All
player.
offlaners can play Tide.
Yeah, like I mentioned, I think Tide is a really good hero versus
I
the
don't know. Have
Void.
you seen Sheever?
Are you an offlane player, Sheever?
I am. I haven't played a lot of Tide Hunter though lately. Thank you. I'm not ashamed.
Winter found that way more funny than
Then it
I
should.
think. Yeah, it should have been. It was really low-hanging fruit of a joke there, Winter.
Sorry, Shiva.
It's okay. I don't mind. I'm used to it by now. I mean, I don't consider it a flame anymore. It's like I'm known for something.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you known for? Which hero is your
She's
typical
making
hero?
bank off Tide Hunter skins. I
If
mean,
if anybody ravages and doesn't hit anything, everybody says Sheever Ravage. What's your spell? And what do people make say Winter?
Yeah.
Which
You
hero?
know what I remember about Winter? You want to know
You're
what meme I remember?
You're just
What?
1/3 of a man.
0 and 14.
Oh, zero.
That's
That.
all you
0
are,
and 14
Winter.
is what.
You have to share an item.
Yep.
GG.
I'm sorry, Winter. I love you.
No, you don't love me. GG.
Been a dream my whole life to just sit across the couch from you, James.
Always want to be a Dota
Yes.
analyst. Not forget playing. That's
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
right.
sorry.
This is the
I am
dream.
sorry I didn't reply to your casting couch
Yeah.
application.
Yeah,
But
you slid.
it is exciting. It gets even more exciting when the overlay of Group B comes up on screen.
Oh.
That's when it becomes real. Like, don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it about these teams are playing. Trust me, there's an overlay.
Until that
We
point, the
saw
groups
it in
can be
rehearsal.
anything.
It's gonna come.
Yeah.
Big brutal honesty to go back to you, Swindlemelonzz.
Oh, I've got
The-
like a specific example. If you want, I can bring it up.
It would
Examples
probably
are
be
good.
wasted on me.
Okay.
So, but let's put it this way: if it's wasted on me, I need you to convince Winter
Okay.
that you're not full of shit. Okay.
All right. But Twitch chat would be very disappointed in us if we listed Loda as a pro for Alliance. Definitely.
But I think if he's doing well, I've always felt that he was one of the pivot points of the team. How about more of the same stats? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Well.
Just wait,
All right.
because it's worth it. We worked really hard on this. Hey.
Almost.
All right. So hero damage.
Cons, I'm not in this group.
No, it's fine.
Wait
We're
for
adding you.
Con-
You're our benchmark for every other team now.
I've got a con.
Yeah.
Not enough Swedes.
Not enough Swedes. Too many Americans.
Yeah.
Too many Americans. NA Dota. Let's put NA Dota.
Don't they have like 2 of them?
Yeah.
You guys want a bold prediction?
Yes.
After this LAN, North America and Southeast Asia are going to be considered the strongest regions.
Delusional. Put that down.
By strongest regions, I
Delusion.
mean at Valve events.
Change
So-
the E. Change the I
We're
to E.
Which one?
The first
this one.
First
Yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah. I was coming back to that.
And then cross out the first one of the L's.
I could have made that into an E.
Well,
So this is we do it.
Art meets spelling.
Ben, you should do the board next time.
After this LAN, North America and Southeast Asia are going to be considered the strongest regions.
Break. I think Swindle, you'll be probably heading back to your team
Yeah,
and doing some practice.
I've been here way longer than I wanted to. You spend too many hours in a room with James, and you just start going stir crazy.
That's fine.
It's okay, James. I like spending time with you.
Ah, thanks. I was.
well, to that.
Who is sold on Eternal Like, who would want Eternal in their team?
I'll do it right now.
My team's just terrible. I wouldn't want to bring them down. With that.
That's such a cop-out answer. I'm sorry. I think I'm the biggest problem.
Then you've come to the right place.
This is
I
too
guess.
deep.
Yeah. And I think it all goes back to my father. I wish I had one. Can I call you Daddy, Cap?
That's later tonight.
How's Toby doing? I want to make this as weird as possible just for the sake of. How's Toby doing? Is he all right? How was your significant other? Mad at him.
What if you
Got those-
replace PieLieDie and then they pick you sounds?
Dude, actually, fuck. If I replace PieLieDie, even with EternalEnvy, we'd win. I'd replace PieLieDie.
So that's your pick.
Yeah, definitely. And if I'm playing, where PieLieDie was, I get to play with Puppey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Puppey, I played pubs with him, and he's like awesome at just like letting you know what's happening and what you're doing. So we could do like the whole communication for Team Secret would be like explain it to me like I'm 5 strategy level, which I think might work not only for me to know what's happening. Like, he wouldn't assume that I knew what's happening, right? Because Puppey would know. He'd be like, okay, I'm playing with Too Good. I'm going to have to explain a lot of stuff, right? But he would be capable. And not only would that work for me and I'd fit in, I think it would help with EternalEnvy.
I knew that was coming. I could see it like a mile away. I thought you were going to be like,
And therefore,
he treats it that way with the E.
the Major Championship won. And maybe we should save it for another time. Maybe we should actually go to break and let the viewers stare at a screen. I'm not paid enough for this. Please donate. We're holding the Major hostage.